Hello and welcome back to another episode of Forever Factory. And I'll be honest, I went to sleep. I woke up and we're back. You know, paused it, went to sleep, woke up. Let's go. We're gonna do mechanism because we need the Sub-Zero fluid cells, and I'm pretty sure there are some stuff that we can do with mechanism that we couldn't do before. Uh, uh, right, buckets. There we go. So, what's it called? Casing? Modular casings. We need steel, thermal glass, and the signal board computer. We don't have hardened glass. Didn't we need hardened glass for something? No? Huh. Well, let's start with that. I think I had a... what was it called? The induction? Yeah, the induction smelter. I think I had this in my inventory because I was going to make hardened glass. I totally forgot. Let's see. Do we have everything? We have sand. Do we have what we need for all this? We have sand. Okay, so we're good on sand. We're good on nether quartz. Are we good on fluorite? Because it got stuck again. Kind of tired of this whole fluorite stuff. I'm gonna need fluorite though. Let's see here. Gunpowder. Oh, but this is full. Obsidian. How do we get obsidian? I know we can wash. We can buy it. We can turn blaze mesh in. Oh. Or we can wash it. Yeah, okay. Or we can just straight up blast chill it. Blast chilling might actually be the easiest way to do this. Although we do have a surplus of magma blocks. Oops. Just need to bulk wash it. Or item drain it. Oh, ooh. Hold on, how much lava does... Takes a bucket? And then in the item drain, it makes half a bucket. So we can get 50% of our lava back by turning excess magma blocks into obsidian. I'm okay with that. Item drain, that is going to be copper casing with an iron bar, which we do have. Perfect. Now, can I use the item pipes with this? Get rid of this. Item drain. Yes. Okay, so that's just one more, and that's obsidian. And then we'll need a way to drain out the lava. we'll put that there. And screw things up in the meantime, but that's okay. That's obsidian. So now you... Ooh, how do I... How do I want to do this? Because there's not... Rude. There's not a... Can I put that there? Oh, it's full. Oh, why is it full? No. So I guess I don't need to worry about it. I could just make a fluid trash can and put that there then. That's sad. Fluid trash. Ooh, gosh. I can type. It's okay. Fluid trash can. Bucket not found. Send it anyways. Thank you. Why? What? Stop it. Swear. So let's grab this here. Out and in. There we go. Why did that pop out? Perfect. Okay. So now we have obsidian. Let's grab... Where are my... There it is. Where are these connected? Are they connected here? They are. Is this close enough? It is. So that's obsidian now connected. And we now should have sand, perfect. Obsidian, perfect. Oh, we already have quite a bit of obsidian. If I send it back, is it gonna go where I want it to? Oh, that's a problem. Oh, that's a big problem. There we go. And I need to pick that up, and I need to put that in there. There we go. Can I just, like, toss that on top? Yes, yes I can. Okay, perfect. And then now I need to take all of the obsidian out again. I feel like I have less obsidian now, but... 83. That's not cool. Also, I'm starting to feel like I've already had obsidian somewhere. That's fine, whatever. 112. Perfect. So with the induction smelter, we're gonna want a few pretty pipes. And we're gonna need a few things, like the medium retrieval mode and the stack limiter. We're also gonna need another drawer for the hardened glass, and we want we're gonna want two. One to put in there, one to have in our inventory, because we want a downgrade. The reason for the downgrade is because we, of course, want to make sure that we're only making enough hardened glass, or we're not making too much hardened glass, rather. We want to make sure that we don't over encumber our system. So let's see here. I could probably press induction smelter. You know what? I could get away with using this induction smelter. Maybe. Do I have... I do. But let's put this up like this and start putting... Yeah, let's just do this. Make things even more complicated. Why not? Let's put it right here. That's probably fine. Oh, right. We want an in... I totally forgot where the hell that was supposed to go. In here, we want out to be in the back. We're going to put this here. We're going to lock it. And then we're going to connect it to our system. Boom. Now in here, we're going to stack limiter. We're going to limit to, let's say, 8 of each is fine. And then we're going to retrieval mode. Retrieval mode, we're going to put in our obsidian, sand, and nether quartz. Oh, it's already full. We can do 2, that's fine. So okay. In here, we're gonna say 2 and 2, which means it should start asking for stuff. Yep, there it goes. Nether quartz will be a little slow, but that's fine. And boom, hardened glass. Put that in there, and now we have our hardened glass kicking. We should probably... Nothing else has augmentations. Where are we getting our power from? Right here? That's probably fine for right now. Alright, now we can make our modular casings. Modular. This way. Hardened glass not found. I should have... Oh, I see. Why is that not... Excuse me. Oh. Auto output? There it goes. Okay. I thought for some reason that did it just fine. Anyways, there we go. That's mechanism. There we go. And it gives us 4, which is awesome. Now, what we can do with these is, other than, you know, making a range of mechanism products, specifically, we can make a metallurgic infuser. Oh, it gives us 4 as well? Ooh, that's nice. The metallurgic infuser can be used to infuse metals and materials with infused types to turn them into useful materials. However, the base infused types, such as redstone coal, need to be enriched first before they can be converted into these infused types. So for this, we need the elemental powers as a catalyst. Tip is just saying, since they're expensive, having dedicated infusers and filling them up completely for each of them may be too wasteful. For this, we can use infused types with AE2 patterns, which we aren't doing auto-crafting, so this isn't exactly something we can do. However, I believe if I limit things, it should still be fine. But we're going to need enriched carbon and enriched redstone, which requires the basalt's powder and blaze powder, respectively, with blocks of coal and blocks of redstone. Now, the enriched redstone might be a problem because we don't have Basalt's powder on command. However, we do have blaze powder on command, so we do definitely have plenty of resources for the enriched carbon. In fact, this is actually going to make it so that we can get our magmas. We can have this going way faster, and probably should have limited that. You know what I can do is I can make a 2x2 drawer. Because this should split things up to 400, I believe. I need to repair my axe. I forgot about that. Oh, nope. Alright, thank you. So we need to lock this. No. And then we need to put obsidian in one of them. And then this has, yeah, 512, which is perfect. And will allow us to limit it without actually needing to put a downgrade in there. Which honestly is probably a better practice for a lot of the stuff I've got in here, but whatever. I don't have to fill anything with this because it's locked to be empty. So now that that's in place, the magma is going. It's out of energy though. Oh, because of this. Its output is 50%. Transferring 256 FE every tick. How much is it producing? 20. Max is 40. Okay, so maybe I should upgrade that. Oh, no, it's getting power from this. I see, and I can't upgrade that. That's fine. We'll get a stockpile afterwards. But totally forgot what I was doing. Mechanism. Infuse types. It does need an induction smelter again, which is awkward. But we can make the metallurgic infuser. I think. Metallurgic infuser. Where are you? Go. Modular casing and furnace not found. Put 2 of those away. Grab this. Make the 2 furnaces. We'll probably put some stuff away, right? We can put that away. That away. That away. We'll need to put those away. Did I not put the downgrade on the hardened glass? That's a problem. It's already a problem. Shoot. There we go. That's fine. Doesn't hurt to have a little extra. We put the furnace in, right? Yeah. Yeah. Okay, cool. That's the metallurgic infuser. Now, let's grab ourselves some... Let's see, we need one of you. We need one of you. One of you. Do we have basalts? We do. Perfect. Let's put one of those away. Those away. Let's just go ahead and make one of each, just to get this started with the induction smelter that I set down here. So ingots, I don't remember what I needed those for. There we go. I had that backwards. All right, so we've got the enriched redstone and the enriched carbon. We should... All right, we got 2 of extra of those. Perfect. Now we do have mechanism upgrades. We can increase speed and energy. I mean, those are just basic stuff. The speed makes your things go faster. Your energy goes up, makes it hold more energy because it takes more energy to run faster. Also, tier installers. These machines can go up in tiers. If you saw mechanism infuser, I don't know if any of you have messed with mechanism before, but if not, your machines, most of them do have different tiers to them. The metallurgic infuser is the first one you're going to do, and if you upgrade it to basic here, it has an additional 2 slots, I believe, that you can infuse either 3 stacks at once or 3 separate things. It can also go up to advanced, elite, and ultimate. I believe after basic it's 1 per, so it's 3, 4, 5, 6 slots total for the ultimate. And the tiers do run faster and require more energy as well when you upgrade the tiers. I don't know if I'm going to do that. I usually never really do except for the furnace, just because I separate my machines when I'm doing separate stuff, and usually I like to limit how much I'm producing. But they are there. We can also make our alloys. These are going to be really important for getting higher tier mechanism stuff. And I think... how do I... We do need a generator for mechanism to use these machines. And I think I want to do either the gas burning or the biogenerator. Alright, I believe I want to do the biogenerator, but the heat generator is going to be the first one we need to do, unfortunately. Which is going to require an alternator, even though we're not allowed. Do I have everything for it? No, I need a copper spool. Can I make a copper spool? Yes. I need, what, 3 of them? Yes, perfect. Now, with those in hand, we should be able to make the alternator. Boom. And with that, the heat generator. This makes energy from coal, so it's just a coal burning generator. But to make these, we're going to need redstone and iron, and redstone and module expansion cards. Oh dear. Okay, can I do that? Feel that, yes. What was it? The circuit? Yeah. Gosh. Okay, I can make it. Perfect. Maybe I should put this as a crafting thing, just to have like 64. It's not gonna take much. Oh, I needed that. No. All right. So I know mechanism is going to be up here. Let's go ahead and slap it over here, I guess. We'll power this here with some coal, which I don't think is going to be enough, but let's pop one of these in. Oh yeah, it's not gonna be enough. Shoot. Okay, let's try coal coke. Oh my gosh. Okay. Okay. So that should be going now, and that should be... Boom. Oh, it only uses 10. Nice. How much does this make? The alloy that started it all. If it only takes 1, that's amazing. Oh my gosh. I like it. That's a simple circuit. It does want me to have 8 of each of them. That's easy enough. Alright, and that is now 8 of each. Perfect. So that's this quest completed. Gives us quite a bit, and it gives us one of these back. That's pretty good. Elite here is the same thing, but it needs diamonds. We need to do the enriched diamond for... It takes 2. And then I believe this one is the same. No, it just takes... No. Wait. Yeah, it just takes 2 to make the advanced. Which isn't terrible. And then it takes 2 of those to make that one. But that's not what we are going to quite look at just yet. For we need to do advanced thermal alloys. Now this is going to be a little bit of a pain because it requires dust. And we don't have dust. We sure can make dust though. I mean, we have dust, just not the dust we want. What we need is, I believe, so we need signal blend. We need lumium blend. And we need endurium blend. Endurium. Endurium. There we go. Now, signalum is going to need copper and silver dust. And then tin and silver for lumium. And lead and diamond for endurium. So let's see. Copper, silver, tin, lead, and diamond. Lead, diamond, tin, silver, and copper. Oh gosh. Let's just put these all away. I don't care anymore. Alright. So these 2 together, although I do need 3 of these. Silver, tin, 2 silver, 3 tin, 3 copper. Okay, now to crush these, I believe we should just be able to use a crushing wheel. Oh, what's this? Oh, alright. So we can use hammers on ores. Interesting. The crusher itself for the ingots, fluid sieving, another crusher, enrichment chamber, which honestly might be better use. Or pulverizer? Can I do pulverizer? I can. We have one of those set up, right? Yes, perfect. All right. So let's get these all pulverized up. We should be able to use this in the pulverizer as well, right? Yes, excellent. All right, a little bit of a tangent. Really need to get these ancient trees up so you can keep your aura going. It is also chunk based, I'm pretty sure. I'm not 100% positive on that, but it should be a good spot right there for right now. Then these leaves will wither and die. Am I able to get a sapling out of... Oh, okay. Out of these? I don't know if you can. Okay, well I already have a extra sapling, because it does make 2 every time you do it. Oops. But you need to make sure your aura is upkept for, making the ender pearls the way we are. Although I might do Enderman deletion as well. So we'll need 4 redstone, 2 glowstone for this as well. Boom. The glowstone with a silver and 3 tin is going to be our aluminum. The silver, 3 lead, 4 redstone is going to be our signalum. No, it's not. It's copper. And then the 3 lead, diamond dust, 2 ender pearls is our enderium blend, which makes the least, which sucks, but whatever. Now, we can take these, and we can infuse them with the redstone, 2 per, to make the ingots. I totally put those away, didn't I? 2 per, so we're gonna need 2 total. Perfect. I wonder how long this is gonna take. Let's pop those in. Let's put 1 in. Oof. And that is our signalum. Let's pop in the lumium next. Oh, I see. Lumium. It's not all redstone. No, lumium is gold. And then, okay, well, gold. Gold is going to be blitz powder and a block of gold. Okay. And then enderium is going to be diamond, which is block diamond blitz. That's not terrible. Is blitz and blizz. We need 1 of each of those. And then we'll need 2 blocks. Let's do 2 of each. And then we'll combine them and we'll go infuse in a moment. And our lumium. And then, so that's done. Now this, I believe, it takes 40 per. So this should be plenty, except for the power. There's always a power issue, isn't there? That's fine though, because once we get things going, we're gonna get our magnetism generators. It's gonna be good. But as far as I know, let's go here. We are just doing this so we can get the sub-zero fluid cells, which do require enderium plates and enderium glass. Both of which we can do with the ingots, that's fine. But being able to use dust for this is pretty nice. Put it in an induction smelter. So we'll just need to find proper ways to automate this. But using dust for the glass will allow us to not have to words I can't figure out right now, but let's put 2 of those and 1 of those in so we can get some glass. And then we need 2 plates. I could smash it. The multi-servo press can also utilize them. Perfect. And it's probably 1-to-1, isn't it? Yeah, it's 1-to-1. But we do got 2 enderium glass and 2 enderium plates. So we can come back up here. We can use 1 and 2 to make a sub-zero cell. Perfect. It gets 8 of each of those back as well. And that is everything that we need for a mechanism. Essentially, we need to find a way to automate enderium, which shouldn't be too difficult with the metallurgic infuser, but because of the metallurgic infuser, we need to find a way to automate getting enriched diamonds, which means blizz powder, which means we can't do it. But we should be fine, because we're working on getting the cryo-cooled mainframe, which does need 4 of these, I think. Yeah. Does it use up the cell, or does it empty the cell? Because if it just empties the cell, we could reuse them. That's something we'll have to figure out in a moment. Oh, it also needs Endurium ingots for the thing itself. As well as Reinforced Ally. We'll need to automate that as well, which means we are going to need diamonds anyways. Shoot. But I think we're in a pretty good spot. We'll think about automation in just a moment, though, because we're going to leave it here. In the next episode, we're going to look into power and how we are going to get the liquid cryothium. Which actually shouldn't be too hard. So maybe we can do both this and the extreme reactors both next episode. But until then, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace!